welcome to my channel. So today I decided that I would do a different video from my vlogs that I have on my channel now. And as you probably noticed from the title of this video, this is a skincare routine video type thing. I don't have a very long skincare routine, but I thought I'd share it. I have a lot of people would ask me what I used for my personal skincare routine, and so I thought that I would go ahead and share it. So let's get started. The first product that I use because I get morning showers is this Morning Burst facial scrub by Clean & Clear. I really like this scrub. I know that some people may have their opinions about facial scrubs because some can be harsh, some may not be harsh. This one personally for me isn't very harsh. I like this scrub. I use it every morning, and this is the facial scrub that I use personally. So there's that. And then the next product that I use after I wash my face with the facial scrub is the badescu. I'm sorry if I pronounce his name wrong because I have a couple other products here by him. But his botanical facial gel. I love this face gel, face wash, whatever you want to call it. This is a newer product of mine out of the products that I have, and by far my favorite product. When I went to Ulta to get a new facial like gel or just a soothing kind of like facial wash after I scrubbed my face with the facial scrub, this was the product that the girl recommended for me because I have oily skin, and this is probably my favorite thing that I've ever used on my skin. It works really well. I'm a very oily person. I always say I look like a glazed donut. So when the girl handed me this and said this will help keep that down for you, I was like, oh my gosh, yes. And for me, it worked immediately. I saw the results from it immediately, and it works absolutely best with its little sibling here. It's the Badescu Control Moisturizer for oily skin. She told me that if I was going to buy that facial gel, that I should probably buy the moisturizer that works really well with it for oily skin. And so I bought that as well. And these two products together, they're amazing. I love these two products. I hate looking oily. I know some people may like a dewy look, or when they're doing their makeup they may like a dewy look. Personally, I like looking matte. I don't wear a whole lot of makeup really ever, so I like to have a matte look but without having to use a whole lot of makeup or powder to give me that matte look, besides maybe using blotting sheets. And this gives me the matte look that I'm looking for without having to apply a bunch of makeup or carry blotting sheets all the time. And it lasts a really long time. I like to normally, I have the Clean & Clear Morning Burst facial wash without the scrub or the micro beads in it. This is what I like to use before I go work out, and then I put the facial moisturizer on right after that, and I'll go work out and I'll sweat like crazy and still look really matte afterwards. And then I'll go home and I'll wash my face, and I can feel that like oil had built up, but you couldn't see it while I was at the gym. And I love those products for that reason alone. The thing that I use, the Badescu rosewater facial spray. I like this product. When I first used it, I noticed a little bit of a difference in my face. It felt a lot softer, but I guess my skin just got used to it and I don't see as much of the result as I used to, but I still use it. I tend to use it on my hair a lot. I don't know if that's like you're supposed to do that or not, but I do it anyway and I like it regardless, so I still use that product. So next thing, I don't really know if these are like considered, I guess, a skincare routine. I'm going to add it in here if you guys are interested in it. But I also use Fenty Beauty's new lip scrub. I like it. I've always wanted to find a new lip scrub that would hopefully exfoliate my lips so that when I put on, because I am a huge lip gloss fan, I a huge lip gloss fan. So I thought maybe if I found a really good lip scrub, then maybe it would make the lip gloss last longer, make my lips look better. And so I got the Fenty Beauty lip scrub. I like it. It's different. I've never tried a lip scrub like that. Looks like this. I personally think it has a weird taste when I accidentally get it in my mouth, and I don't like the taste, but that's just a personal preference. Some of you guys who have used it may be obsessed with the taste. I personally don't like the taste, and so I try and make sure I get it just on my lips. As for if it does the job, yes and no. It's just a lip scrub. I like it and I keep using it because I paid for it and I bought it. But it's not something that I'd probably rush back to the store and get. Now on the other hand, I will run back to Sephora to buy all of Rihanna's lip glosses because I'm obsessed with those. But as for this, not something that I personally run back to. Now her lip balm, because I gave in and I got the lip balm too, and I really like the lip balm. It's not something that I would run back to the store to either, because I can just use Carmex. That's what I normally would use. But with these two together, they work really well together, and so I mean, might as well try them both at the same time. I might go back and get this. I don't really know. It looks like this. It's got a little applicator. It's really shiny. So what's on my lips right now is super shiny. It kind of looks like a lip gloss. Lately I've just been putting it on. I don't usually put on a lip gloss anymore just because I've had this and I like it and it looks good, but it's not something I like run back to, but I use it because I own it. But if someone was to ask me what I wanted for my birthday and I ran out of it, then maybe I would ask for them to buy me that, but I don't think I would. The moment I run out, I'm not gonna go up to Sephora and buy it. I'll probably just use the Carmex, whatever chapstick I have at home, and if I happen to go to Sephora for something else, then maybe I'll grab it. But that's that. I really, really love. So I have 3 Lush face masks. I normally have 4, but one of them I'm not gonna go back and buy again. So I guess really there's only 3 that I truly am like obsessed with, and then 1 from Target. We'll start with the one from Target. This one is a mud mask, a charcoal mud mask by Yes to Tomatoes from Target. I really like this one. For some odd reason, I use it right after I go to the gym. This is the face mask that I use after I go to the gym every single time. I only go to the gym 3 days out of the week, so I only use it 3 days out of the week. But somewhere along the lines, it just became a habit for me to use this face mask after the gym. And I always like how my face looks after I use that after the gym. And so it's just been my favorite face mask for post-gym workouts. And then I just get a shower and wash it off. On days that I'm like doing an event or I'm going to hang out with friends or going out for the day or something, this is when I usually use my Lush face mask because they're expensive and I like to make them last as long as possible. So the first face mask that's on top is actually my favorite face mask. Love this one. It's called Brazened Honey. It's kind of like this green yellow color. It smells so good. I love Brazened Honey. It has almonds in it. So I know that nut scrubs, or I guess, yeah, nut scrubs can be very controversial. But this is a face mask, so you're not necessarily rubbing it into your face. I personally haven't had an issue with rubbing the nut scrubs or face mask into my face. Knock on wood, because we don't want any problems to occur after this video. But I haven't had any problems with it, and I keep using it. When you put on a face mask, like Brazened Honey, for example, you're putting it on your face, and when you wash it off, I personally rub it in as I wash it off and exfoliate my face, but I guess you don't necessarily have to do that. You can just wash it right off your face and avoid it scratching your face if you feel as though the walnuts or the almonds will scratch your face, especially if you have sensitive skin. This face mask leaves my skin super soft and super fresh, super glowy. So I use this on like when I'm going out at night and I'll like take a shower right before I go out, I'll usually put this face mask on. It just makes me feel really, really good. It makes me feel really, really brightened, and my skin looks just so good after this face mask. So this is my go-to when I'm like going out and stuff. This next one, Rosy Cheeks. Rosy Cheeks. It's just a regular face mask to me. There's absolutely nothing special about it. I mean, on the container it says soothe and soften cheeks with calming calamine and rose clay. It's fancy and it's pretty. It's a pink color. Smells like freaking rose petals. It smells amazing. I keep using it because I own it, but it's not a face mask that when I go to Lush, it's not gonna be the first thing I grab. Brazened Honey, this other one, and the other one that I use that I don't have with me will be the three that I go to first. This will be probably the last thing that I'll grab, if I even want to grab it. Yeah, but it's not something that I'm like dying to go back and get at Lush. No hate on Lush because I'm obsessed with Lush, so it's whatever. This last one that I'm holding is called Cupcake. It is designed for oily skin. It is really, really good. There's hardly anything in it. It's like, it looks like the color of my skin. It's just a chocolate colored face mask. It smells like chocolate. That's why it's called Cupcake. But I really like this one. This is the one that I use if I don't have the Yes to Tomatoes charcoal mask. That's the one this would be the one that I probably use after I'm working out at the gym, because my skin is really, really oily and really, really sweaty. So this is the one that I like to use. This is a good one, and my dad always thinks I look crazy with that on because it almost kind of blends in with my skin tone, and then it's kind of got like these little beads in it from like these chunks of cocoa powder that's in there, and it kind of looks funny, and I'm walking around, I smell like chocolate, so it's whatever. But I really like that one. And then the other one that I like that I don't have with me because my brother and I used it all because it's just that good. It's probably my second favorite mask by Lush. It's called Don't Look at Me, and it's literally the color of this background. It's like a bright, bright, bright blue. It smells absolutely disgusting. I hate the smell of Don't Look at Me, and it's really nasty, but it leaves my skin like looking really, really good as well. It's got, I think, rice in it, I believe. I'll probably flash up on the screen whatever else information about it, put it in the description below, one or the other. But it's a bright blue, so if you ever go to Lush and you're looking for a face mask and you're looking for Don't Look at Me, it's a bright blue face mask. It's really, really cool for selfies too, according to the girl at Lush, but it also has some really, really good benefits. It evens out your skin tone. And I was super amazed when I first tried the face mask at Lush. The girl put it on my hand, and so I left it on there for 10 minutes as I walked around the store. And then when she washed it off, I could see a difference on what my hand looked like compared when they were sitting next to each other. And it was such a difference that I was like, you need to put the face mask on the other hand so that it's even. And so I use it on my face, and sometimes I'll like put it on certain areas. And so it's a really nice face mask. So for my nighttime routine, I use the Night Relaxing Deep Cleansing Face Wash by Clean and Clear. Before I was using this one, I was using a Neutrogena facial gel that my dermatologist recommended for me, and it worked really fine for me. It was whatever. It was what my dermatologist told me to use, and so I was using that, and it did wonders for my skin. But then I just realized I'm using the Clean and Clear products. Let me just try the nighttime version. So grabbed this off the shelf when I went to get more for my Clean and Clear morning facial washes. But this really, I haven't seen any changes in my skin since I've been using that, so it works for me and I keep using it. For any acne or pimples or dark spots that I use, like I tend to get a lot of dark spots on my chin and on my forehead. So for that, I use a cream that was just prescribed to me by my dermatologist. So this isn't something you can just like find in stores, but it's great. I love it. It works really well. I use it on my back too, because I have a lot of dark spots on my back, and it's very strong, very, very strong. I use another cream that was prescribed to me by my dermatologist, and I really like this one. I just rub it on my forehead and on my chin and right here, and it's been working out really well. It's really dry, but it does the job, gets the job done. Now, when I wasn't using those, what I would normally use the Mario Badescu drying lotion. Celebrities and other influencers and whoever else, my friends, everybody will recommend this to everybody. This works, like I said, skin types, it actually works for all skin types. My friend who recommended this to me, her skin type is very different from mine. Her skin type was very drying, while mine was super oily, and her pimples went away immediately, mine went away immediately. That was just the results that we both saw. And so when anyone would ever ask me what's a quick thing that I can get at the store to try and get rid of some pimples, acne, or whatever, this right here. 10 out of 10 would recommend, works wonders. Love it so much. You just take a Q-tip and you take the top off, and then use a Q-tip to get the pink stuff that's at the bottom here, and you just put it on your face. This is amazing, absolutely love this. Sometimes I'll use it with the cream that my dermatologist prescribed to me, but sometimes I don't. When I have a really bad pimple, I'll usually use it, but really like that one too, so it works great. Okay guys, so I hope that this was an informative video for you guys and that you enjoyed it. Hopefully, I hope so. The products, where they're from, all the Mario Badescu products, or Badescu, someone correct me on how to properly say his name, because I've probably been saying it wrong the entire time. But all of his products, I get them at Ulta. You can get them online on Ulta's site, or you can get them on Amazon. When I was back in college, I would just order them on Amazon, so you can do that too. On Amazon, they come in like bundles and stuff, but then also Ulta will have like sales and stuff on them, so that's where I get those products. All my Clean and Clear products and the Yes to Tomatoes face mask, Yes to Tomatoes face mask, and all the Clean and Clear products I get at Target. You probably get those at a lot of other stores too, but I personally get them at Target. And then all the Lush face mask, I get at Lush. And then the Fenty Beauty lip scrub and lip balm, I get that at Sephora, but you can get that at Sephora online, or Fenty Beauty online as well. And then everything that my dermatologist prescribed to me, you guys can't get that, I'm so sorry. But yeah, so I guess the last thing I'm gonna say is go to your dermatologist. You'll thank me later. All the products that I've mentioned in this video, you guys don't have to go and try them. I just get questions about my skincare routine all the time, so I just thought I'd share a video about it. There's one product that I'm going to recommend to you. It's the last one I just did, which is the drying lotion. This is the one product that I definitely recommend anybody and everybody to go and get. Besides that, I hope this was informative and gave you an idea if your skin type may be similar to mine and the stuff that I use. Again, go to your dermatologist. Sounds crazy, but he or she is going to tell you exactly what to get for your skin type, and so it's going to benefit you in the long run. Trust me on that one. Alright, so that's it for this video. Hope it was informative for you. Check out the other videos, the other 3 or 4 videos that I have on my channel. Subscribe. I don't have very many subscribers, so if you want to, subscribe. Like this video. I don't know how to do an outro, so we'll create one as time goes on. But subscribe to the channel, like this video, send it to your friends, share it to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, watch it with your family, watch it with your dog, do whatever, and yeah. Bye guys!